Hey, how's it going, guys? For today's property tour, we are going to be checking out this home right behind me, and that is Floor Plan Greg, which is a next gen. It's like having two homes in one. Cannot wait to show you. Let's get started. Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Ramiro Fregoso. I'm a licensed realtor here in the area of Las Vegas. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. What I do in my channel is I tour all the newest communities here throughout the Las Vegas area to show you what builders are offering so you can decide at the end of the day if the home and community is a right fit for you. If this is something of interest to you, make sure to subscribe. Also tap that bell for notification. That way you don't miss my next tour. So for today's property tour, we are in the community of Mockingbird by Lennar Homes in Summerlin. And just to give you an idea, if you're not too familiar with Summerlin, guys, it's one of the most popular ass communities here throughout the Las Vegas area. So it's going to be situated on the west end of Las Vegas. And let me give you some details about this community, that way you guys have a better understanding. So here it's you're going to be about 25 minutes from the strip, 20 minutes from the Las Vegas airport, and about 20 minutes from downtown Las Vegas. And you're gonna be about 8 to 10 minutes from downtown Summerlin. And also, you're not gonna be too far from the Las Vegas ballpark, Red Rock Canyon, and also Red Rock Casino. Here in this community, they are gonna be building a total of 79 homes total. They're all gonna be single family residential homes, two-story homes, HOA here, so you're gonna have two HOAs. So your sub HOA is gonna be $87 monthly, plus you also have the Summerlin masterplan fee, that's $60. So all in total, you're looking at $147 monthly in HOA. So as far as amenities here, obviously you're gonna have a ton of trails here throughout the Summerlin area, a ton of parks, basketball courts, and much more. Here in this community, there is a total of 3 different floor plans. So they are starting at $889,990 to up to $916,990. And they're all gonna be all 5-bedroom homes. And as far as square footage, you're gonna range between 3,000 square feet to up to 3,335 square feet. Also, guys, Lennar is typically they are a spec builder, meaning they start building these houses ahead of time and they pick out the lot, the plan, and the upgrades, and without even having a buyer. Then when it comes closer to completion time, they put it up in the market, and at that point you cannot make no changes. You also do have the option to purchase and build your home from the lot up, and at that point you will have the option to pick up your upgrades. So here I would say add about, I don't know, 5 to 8% additional on top of that base price to get a rough idea of the upgrades. But then, guys, it just kind of depends on you what upgrades you go with. So let's quickly go over the floor plans that are available here in this community. So 3 different floor plans. So first, let's start off with Bobby, and that is a 5-bedroom, 3,000 square feet. It is starting base price is at $889,990. Then we have floor plan Peter, and that is a 5-bedroom, 3,210 square feet, starting price at $906,990. Then we have Greg, which is the biggest floor plan, and that is a next gen, 5-bedroom, 3,335 square feet, starting at $916,990. As I'm making this tour, I quickly want to go over the current incentives. Keep in mind, guys, incentives and prices are always subject to change at any moment without notice. So as I'm making this video, they're offering 5.125% for conventional loan. You have to put 10% down, and also they are giving you $10,000 towards your closing costs. Now guys, let's get started and check out this home to see if it's the right fit for you. All right guys, so welcome to Mockingbird in Summerlin by Lennar Homes. Here we have floor plan Greg, and this is a next gen home. If you're not too familiar guys, it's like having two homes in one, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Cannot wait to show you. So let me give you the details about this one. So this is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 3,345 square feet, 2-car garage, and starting base price is $916,990. Keep in mind guys, that does not include any lot premiums or any upgrades. As I'm making this tour guys, they currently do have a quick move-in ready, and that one's priced at $996,949. So roughly around $80,000 difference, just to give you an idea of how much they're speccing these homes out. So roughly around, it could be a little less or a little more at times, just depends on the upgrades that the builder goes with. So let's get started. So your front landscaping will come included with your home purchase. What won't come is going to be the backyard landscaping, but we'll touch base on that once we get to that point. So you're going to get pavers in your driveway. Let's go over here. Got a nice sized courtyard as well. Let's close this gate. Look at these mountain views right here. Isn't that beautiful? That is one thing about Summerlin, guys. You won't be able to enjoy these. A little cloudy today, but I mean, look at these mountain views. So your main entrance is going to be on this side. A little walk, right? So off to the left, guys, is going to be the main entrance to the main house. And then here off to the right is going to be the main entrance to the next gen. But we're going to first enter through the main entrance. But just want to point out, so once we get to the inside, just keep in mind that you could come in and out through just the next gen without going into the primary home. Let's go inside and take a look. All right, so as soon as you come in, straight ahead is gonna be your living room. You got the 9-foot ceilings. You got also the luxury vinyl planks. Absolutely love this color. You have a window here off to the left. Check this out, guys. I even have a seating area right here. First, let me get over here so I can show you this living room in more details. I know you see a pool, we'll discuss that in just a second. Here's your living room. So I do like how it has plenty of windows. So you got one there, then 3 more over there. Then right in between the living room and your kitchen is your dining room area. Easy six people. Then here you have your kitchen. So you have an island that waterfalls over. Definitely an upgrade, guys. You can upgrade to that. See 3 people, and you also do have more cabinet storage here on this side, as you can notice. Here with Lennar, guys, there's only a few things that you could, you could upgrade, like flooring, your countertops, your cabinets, and your backsplash, and possibly your bathrooms. But that's something I would have to touch base with the builder, because they don't do that all the time, just based on certain communities. Look at this. Also the backsplash, really nice. They definitely did, has upgraded appliances for sure. Stainless steel undermount sink, osmosis. You got dishwasher. Look at this, guys. I'll show you from here. What do you guys think? Your refrigerator. Let me show you the backyard really quick now that we're right here. Obviously, guys, you're not gonna get a pool like this, guys. Just a clean slate. So, but if you're building your home from the lot up, guys, they have partnered up with Blue Haven. Here's some details right here. Let me see if you can see. And that kind of just goes over, you know, if you want to build your home with them, with your pool, I mean, with them, you're able to, but also just depends on the phase, right? So it's more for lot up homes versus your quick move-ins like your spec homes. But if you want more details, guys, shoot me a text, call me. Definitely love to, but just keep in mind, just a clean slate, guys, just dirt when you do buy a new construction home here in this community. All right, now let's go over here. So it looks like there's probably an appointment there in the garage. So that would be to your 2-car garage. Here off to the left, let me show you. So you have a coat closet right here. And then here's, you can see it's currently a public bathroom, so I'm gonna show you real quick. We do have a powder room here on the first floor. Then right over here is your next gen. So keep in mind, guys, this is the entrance to the primary house. So depending on how you use your next gen, you decide what you want to do with that door. You want to keep it permanent locked, you can. You want to give them access, you can. It just depends on your use for it. But before, let me just show you here as well before I forget. Closet. So depending on how you use it, guys, you could put a deadbolt lock, and whoever's staying there, you're renting out, you don't want them coming in your house, you're able to. And keep in mind, you're not gonna get a, see how they have a glass door right now? You're not gonna get that. You're just gonna get a solid panel door. But look at this, guys. You got your living room, entertainment center, and your kitchenette. So you got your microwave, you got a sink, refrigerator, and then behind that door is a pantry and your laundry room. I'll show you. So, I mean, this is actually just like having another apartment in your home. The only thing that it doesn't have, guys, it's gonna be missing that stove, right? So it's not to say whoever's staying here can't just go inside the primary house and use your stove, or if you're renting out, you're like, no, you're not gonna use mine. I mean, nowadays, guys, air fryer, you could almost, you know, cook anything, or maybe just put it like I guess a barbecue pit in their backyard so they could come in out and do, you know, if they want some steaks or whatever, grill them up. Just trying to think outside the box. So I have this window. So this window right here is gonna be literally just facing at, you know, when you come in. So that's to the next gen, that's to the main entrance. Look at those, I can't just help to see on my screen the mountain views from this next gen. Absolutely stunning. Then you also have some more space right here as well. Let me show you right here. So off to the left, I guess, I mean, I would probably, I don't know if it's a linen closet or a pantry. I would definitely use it as a pantry. But if you need a linen closet, by all means, right? It's your house, do what you want. Stackable washer and dryer hookup. Keep in mind, guys, this is not gonna come included, but they just have it for modeling purposes, so you can see. Then if you really wanted to, you could probably put like a little dining table right here where that plant is. I don't know, just trying to give some ideas, but you got the living room, entertainment, and then right here, let me see, are they letting us open it? No. So you can see it's not turning in there, so this lock right here. But yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to talk more about it when I was in the front, because I knew, had an idea it was gonna be locked. But this is your in and out to your next gen, so you never have to go through the actual house to come here. So that's a neat feature about these next gens. And they're becoming really popular. I get a lot of people asking about them, like, hey, Ramiro, what's going on with the next gen? Like, hey, I could find you one, get you a good deal. Also get your own full bathroom. So you get the single vanity, you got the toilet, you got your stand-up shower. Really nice. And then, along with your own bedroom. Me personally, if I probably don't need a next gen. I'm just speaking for myself personally in my situation. But it would be nice, so if my mom comes and visits, and that way she feels like, hey, you have your own space and your own privacy, this would be perfect for her. Like, hey, here's your own little apartment. Stay as long as you want. Isn't that cool though? Right, to be able to do something like that. That's the only enjoyment that I would have out of it. But if she's not here, then it's like, hey, I know family and friends are gonna be like, hey, you have that next gen, right? Can I visit? Can I stay there? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be out of town. All right, so now let's go check out the second floor. If you guys are enjoying this property tour, guys, do me one huge favor. Like the video, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications. All right. So, really quick, guys, if you're thinking about checking out new homes, just a heads up. Make sure you bring your realtor with you on the first visit. Whether it's me or whoever you're working with, it's super important because if you don't have the agent with you from the start, guys, a lot of builders won't let you have your own representation later, even if that's something you want, just because you showed up alone. So having someone in your corner, guys, helping you with negotiation, upgrades, incentives, it really does make a big difference, guys. So no pressure at all. Just before you decide to go check out these new builds, give me a call before you go, and I'll either be there to have your back or just make sure your realtor is, guys. You'll be glad you did. So if you have any questions or need someone by your side, feel free to call or text me. Here to help, guys. So nice, oversized loft, 9-foot ceilings. Right over there, you have the primary bedroom. Next to it is a laundry room. And over here, you have one bedroom there, one there, and one over here. That's what we just came up right now. But yeah, I mean, oversized, pretty good sized loft. Now let's go over here and check out this bedroom. This nice and spacious. Look at that space. I know sometimes it's hard to tell on camera, but you gotta take my word for it. But at the end of the day, guys, everybody's spacious definition is different. For me, spacious, honestly, it's like, if it's bigger than your standard. I mean, they're bedrooms, I get it. We want them huge, but how much time do you possibly spend in the bedrooms? So when I say spacious, it's just a little bit bigger than I'm typically used to seeing. Then you're also gonna have a Jack and Jill bathroom. So right across, you already see the other bedroom. Let me show you. Little vanity, and then, so I do like how, at least it's private, right? You can shut this door, take a shower, use the toilet, and one of these bedrooms still have access to, use the sinks. So here's the other bedroom. This is gonna be the bedroom number 3. I know you see that balcony. Let me show you this closet first, and then we'll check out that balcony. I mean, just for one of the bedrooms in the home to have a balcony like this, well, why not? Look at this. That thing is pretty big. I mean, I've seen balconies coming from primary bedrooms. They're half of this size. I mean, this is just a regular bedroom, guys, with the Jack and Jill. And you got a nice little park right there. Pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, they're building ahead of these guys, so they're gonna have plenty of spec homes coming up. So I always tell people, be one of the first ones. If you're interested in a certain community, it's not to sell you something. I'm just here to be honest with you guys. Be one of the first ones. Don't hesitate, because the more you hesitate, once you pull that trigger, you're gonna wish you would have done it sooner, because you would have got a better deal. Because it always works like that. They start off lower, as they start building, selling, they start increasing the price. Especially if it's a hot area, like they're selling super fast, like those prices will jump so fast. Here's your hallway bathroom. And this is with all builders, guys. That's just their business model. They'll start at a certain price point, and once the last phase is complete, you'll notice the big price difference. Look at this bedroom too. I mean, it's a nice display how they have. This to show you the size of this bedroom, guys, they put 2 beds. Perfect staging to give you a nice visualization, I can't even speak, of the space in this room, in your closet. So I like that, look at that. All right. I'm not sure if I showed you this closet, but if I didn't or did, I'll show it to you again. Why not? I do forget things at times, so sometimes if I doubt myself, I'll just show it to you again. And I still might forget something. So before we check out the primary bedroom, here immediately off to the right, you have your walk-in closet, your laundry room, which is walk-in, right? I got something right. Washer and dryer does not come included, guys. It is an option. But if you have an awesome agent by your side, make sure they negotiate that for you. I always do. And also, you notice these cabinets say optional. So this top cabinets is optional. Also, you have your smart panel box, all the goodies for your internet. Nowadays that we need to survive, right? And your cable. Not sure if you're using cable because it's all streaming nowadays, but it's there. Then last but not least, that primary bedroom, guys. Your main bedroom. This is what you probably care about the most, right? Next gen, bedroom suites is all fine and dandy. But what do I get? I'm buying the home. Where's my bedroom, right? It's okay just to care about yourself, guys. King size bed. Look at these nightstands. I mean, these, you know what? It's like I don't have a tape measure with my vision, but I would say it's at least 4 feet wide or close. Look at this. Sorry about that. Look at this. You even have a seating area here, front end of your bed. Let me stand over here in this corner. Good size. What I would have to say is, you know, good thing that at least you get a balcony, because it would be a bummer if that bedroom had a balcony, but you didn't. Look at this view, guys, from here. Beautiful. I mean, I think this one's not as big as far as out, but it's definitely wider, which I don't mind, because all I need is just maybe some chairs out there. That's it. Maybe a little table to set my drink on. But I think this is a good size. I do wish it was covered, but at least the good thing about at least this model home, guys, it's this back end is facing more like, I would say like northeast. So you might, you know, in the evenings, you're definitely gonna have some shade here. All right, now let's go check out that primary bathroom. So let me stand back. See, so transition, you got the carpet, tile. I'm gonna show you each door as I walk by, guys. So you got a linen closet. Nice size walk-in closet. Look at this. Not too bad. And then your dual vanity. And then you got the combination standalone bathtub with your stand-up shower. Definitely an upgraded shower. So I'm assuming they are probably allowing you to upgrade the primary bathroom showers. Don't have those details yet, but I know that, you know, Lennar typically does that in certain communities. And we are in Summerlin, so we definitely have to, I would think, right, accommodate this area. You got your toilet right there. But yeah, here it is, guys. Stunning. All right, guys, well, drop a comment below. What do you guys think of Greg Next Gen Home? Is it, you know, can you benefit from having the Next Gen? Would you like have a balcony in your primary, not just your in your primary, and the other bedroom as well with a nice size loft? I mean, what do you guys think of this? Let me know in the comments below. Also guys, if you guys would like to schedule a private showing, you know, I will have my contact info below, guys. I would definitely love the opportunity to be by your side, represent you, and help you with all those negotiations, guys. It would mean a lot to me. And do me one huge favor, guys. If you guys enjoyed this property tour, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications. Until next time, guys.